Stating an opinion here. I'm not trying to make any facts. His commentary was very bland. Wasn't really making any points that made me, understand how the Boers is worse than I would have thought he was. He didn't sway me in any way. But, that's whatever. If other people like his stuff, that's cool. The problem is well, there is no problem. Let me get on with my opinion. That's where I was going. Thought I was trying to make a point here, but I'm just telling you what my opinion was years ago. So I saw the guy. I didn't really like him. Years later, he made a video about the original Angry Video Game Nerd. And if you don't know who that is, Pubes called him a troll. I don't think he's a troll. I just think he's someone from another country. He came up with the name around the same time as the Angry Nintendo Nerd changed his name to Angry Video Game Nerd. So there's been speculation there. What's his face? DeBlock doesn't have any proof that his Angry Video Game Nerd that he loves to kiss ass on so much is the original. But he'll defend that he is in his videos, even though he doesn't know better, which is great. I love it when someone doesn't have proof and yet they say it anyways. I mean, I know I'm guilty too, but I'm trying to make a point about this guy. Or no, I was telling a story. I was doing both. Alright, we'll go with that. So anyways, I saw that video, and then he went over to Ace Alieri's channel comments. And he put there that Ace Alieri should do a reviewer of the other AVGN. I can't remember what his real name is. And so I went over there and I left my own comment saying, yes, you should make a reviewer where you have really bright text or something. I'm paraphrasing. All over one of his videos and make it as illegible as possible. Or something like that. You can look back in his channel comments if it really matters to you and find it for yourself. So yeah, I've disliked this guy for a long time. I didn't just hop on the bandwagon as soon as Pubes said he didn't like him. Yeah, so now what do I have to say about the block now? Well, he's got the ego of Spoonie and the attitude of the Archfiend. And he's probably got the morality of the Archfiend too. But not as much balls, because he's not willing to make any vocal videos. He's willing to make fun of people for the way that they talk, but he's not willing to put his own voice in a video. Although he will make spelling mistakes while making fun of the other person talking. Or, well, how the person talks. Which I find very ironic, because technically his text on the video is his voice, and he's not even pronouncing his words correctly. I mean, I'm not saying I'm any better. I'm just saying compared to who he makes fun of, he's not any better. That's my point. So, if you're not any better, and for the most part you're worse than the people that you make text commentaries on, then why are you making them? You're not doing anybody any favors here. I can find out more information about the Boers on ED. It's actually a more reliable source of information than you. And that goes for a lot of people. If I want to have fun at the Boers' expense, there are tons of people who've done parodies of the Boers and done a good job. You have not, if that's what you think you're doing. Now, back onto this TubeUpSomething909 zombified kid. You're a 14-year-old who doesn't understand that having text commentary on a video would need to be legible for it to to be good. You also think that people's opinions should not make for a valid video, even though if it's someone that you like who's making a video about their opinions, then it's okay. Where does your logic stem from? This does not make sense. What gave you the idea that someone's opinion should not matter as much as someone else's opinion? Everybody's opinion is equal, no matter how stupid it is. And see, that's a big difference. Pubes had opinions, but they were understandable. He didn't put them in bright white text on a sky blue picture. And, you know, he was willing to say what he had to say. For the most part, you could say that DeBlock has done the same thing, other than the fact that he can't vocally say what he wants to say. He's got to say it in shitty text that most people can't really read unless they concentrate, get you know, headaches from trying to read. Usually he'll leave like big sections of the video where he won't say anything at all, but he'll leave it in even though he has nothing to say at that part in the video. Almost like he's saying, haha boys, I'm taking your whole video, but I'm not going to actually put commentary on all of it. I just wanted to re-upload it. Seriously, that's kind of fucked up. You should really only leave in the parts that you're going to commentate on. No matter how much I dislike your videos, if that's all you did, I would dislike them a lot less. But you don't. You'll leave in big parts where you don't even say anything. That's pretty fucked up. Wasn't I going to talk about this TubeUpSomething909 guy? See, I haven't watched any of his other videos. I've noticed he's got some Chris Board's videos. A big fucking whoop there. And, yeah, that's it. What I do know is that he kept on going around in a circle about this opinion thing, and I really should have brought up one of his comments so you could see him. Just go to Pube's channel. Which channel, you're probably wondering. St. Patrick's Day Massacre. Go see his video about the block, or DLABAOQU, and you can see the comments for yourself. That's all I really had to say. I mean, I wanted to make a response to this video, and I have. I'd like to thank the guy who made this, because this really was an opening to talk about the LABAOQ, and I took it. I am sorry that this isn't a video about, or videos about gaming, to all those who are upset about this. I know it's supposed to be my gaming channel. Why I did this instead of uploading more Shining Force? Well, mainly because the Shining Force videos I need to cut and re-edit, which really sucks because I don't have that unlimited time limit like on my other video, my other channel. Another reason I'm putting it here is because it's a, if I haven't said this yet, it's a video reply to someone who made a video about this channel and not one of my other channels. So that's just how I roll. And it is thinly connected to video games because this whole argument was about video games in the first place. My next video is going to be about A. Salieri's AVGN versus the Chris Boers, or Irate Gamer or something like that. Because they were talking about the straw man defense, and I wanted to go over what I thought about that whole situation. Anyways, that's all I had to say. If you made it this far through the video, you are a trooper, sir or ma'am. Yeah.